A Russian Imperial soldier shoved a naval mine off the deck, sending it plunging into the waters of the German Sea. Once it stabilized at a depth of 7 feet, another mine followed. With a swift wave of the officer's hand, the soldiers continued. One mine after another was dropped into the ocean. In no time, the waters 7 feet below the surface were packed with explosives, forming a deadly underwater trap. But just as the Russian Navy finished laying the mines and began preparing to return home, the officer suddenly spotted something terrifying. The German cruiser, Friedrich Carl, was charging toward them. The Russian ships were only equipped with 45mm guns, completely outmatched by the Germans' 210mm cannons. A head-on fight would be suicide. Captain Kolchak ordered his crew to remain silent. Taking advantage of the sea fog, he hoped to slip away unnoticed. But before they could make a move, the German cruiser opened fire, scoring a direct hit on the starboard side of the Russian ship. Kolchak immediately changed plans and ordered a retreat to the rear left. The German ship quickly adjusted its aim and resumed firing, clearly intent on sinking the Russian vessel on the spot. The Russians pushed their engines to full speed, but the German guns struck again, this time hitting the deck. Flames erupted instantly. Russian sailors rushed in with axes, chopping away the burning parts of the deck and fighting to contain the blaze. As the German cruiser drew closer, the Russian soldiers hastily loaded a 45mm shell into their cannon. They aimed at the enemy ship and fired, scoring a hit on the German deck. But it triggered what seemed like the cruel law of smoke without damage. The German warship immediately fired a triple volley. The first shell struck the rear of the Russian ship, damaging its engine room. The second hit destroyed the main gun turret, wiping out the entire artillery crew.